YouTube, we're back. Another reaction video. We're still live on Kick while uploading a YouTube video, while recording a YouTube video. What else am I doing? Yeah, we growing it. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta upload some gaming videos too tonight. So yeah. Without further ado, we'll go straight to the video. Today's video we got we're done doing that. We're done doing that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I just want to see what we got. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your blunt. Make sure you get your blunt, split for whatever you get it. We're gonna finish this off from the last video. And yeah, let's get straight into it, man.
This is 23-year-old Dominique Davis. Dominique has just been arrested for murder by the Fort Worth, Texas Police Department. On January 8, 2022, police responded to a shooting a little after 2 p.m. When they arrived on scene, they found the body of 23-year-old Curtis Sims lying on the ground. The police were able to find surveillance cameras in the area that had recorded what had happened. The footage showed Dominique executing Curtis with a handgun while he was lying on the ground. Dominique was quickly arrested and brought in for interrogation.
He stood over him.
Hey, Dominique. I'm Detective Sullivan, man. We didn't get an opportunity to meet each other out there today. But I'm the detective that's going to be handling this investigation, okay? First off, let me get a little housework done here. Let's see. Today is January the 8th, 2022. The time now is approximately 17:08 or 5:08 p.m. Homicide interview room. I'm Detective Sullivan. This is Detective Anderson, my partner. Dominique, what is your last name?
Davis.
Do you understand what's going on? All right. So, you are under arrest right now for the charge of murder.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you may have made a statement to an officer when he got on scene that you took a gun from somebody and stuff like that. I don't know. That's what I'm here to talk about.
Even though we all know he did it, but he ain't trying to at least play it off, man. He must have known he got caught on camera.
Based on the investigation so far, I believe that
unless he did a sloppy hand on mask on.
Responsible for a murder. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If there's any claims of self-defense you want to have, I'd love to hear you talk about it and stuff. But that's up to you. Since you are under arrest for murder, I have to read you your Miranda warnings. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I was walking.
Oh, wait a second. Would you like to talk to me today?
Yeah, I'll talk to you, but I'm not going to say much.
Okay, well, that's up to you. I mean, as long as you say you want to talk to me, we can talk. Okay, go ahead.
It was really just me defending myself. Somebody pulled up, got out the car, was trying to fight, flashed their gun a little bit, and once they got to swinging on me, I got closer to their car because, like, you should have just killed me, basically.
Can I ask a question? Yeah. Do you know this person?
Yeah, I know that person.
Who is it?
It was a friend.
Okay. How close are y'all as friends?
We was real close.
What happened?
That she was how street shit happened.
Just fell out?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all grow up together, all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they never
do you think reasons matter for why most people do stuff? Mm-hmm. I think they do. You didn't just walk up to nobody and do nothing, did you?
I didn't walk up to nobody.
There you go.
I didn't do
so
nothing.
That could make a difference. Mm-hmm. Okay. With this being said tell me about the gun. That's important in this thing.
I mean...
Is this gun your gun?
No.
No doubt about it, it's not your gun.
It's not mine.
Okay. Whose gun is it?
His. The person is dead.
Who's that?
The person is dead.
Curtis?
Yeah.
How do you know he's dead?
They told me.
Yeah, okay. So...
Wait. You want to see all this case happen. Story just in there. You pick up a mile away. You know he did. Bro, come on, bro. You ain't even try to... Bro. You're cooked, buddy. Within the first 2 minutes and 41 seconds, you're cooked.
Where did you get the gun?
From inside his car.
In his car?
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain that to me?
He was fighting on me, thinking that I was hurt.
Uh-huh.
Because I was like this.
Where were you at? Were you inside the car when you were fighting or outside the car?
I was outside of the car, and he got out of his car.
Okay. So where did you get the gun? Did you reach into an open window?
Through the window. The window was down. I reached through the window.
Oh, hey, man, I'm sorry.
My fault.
Yeah, it's all right. I understand. Hey, dude, I understand this is a big deal, man. I understand it's a big deal for you. We can get up. But just let's try to be as calm as we can, because I'm just trying to get the information, because obviously, this is recorded. This interview is recorded. There's no secrets. And I want your story for everybody to hear it, okay?
Long story short is, he got out the car trying to fight me.
That's my long story short. They need the full story, bro.
but I was hurt or something like that because when he started, I started moving towards his car. But
You look like you have an injury on your eye?
yeah, he hit me. Obviously, we was fighting.
Okay. Well, I'm going to need to take some pictures of that stuff. Where did you get the gun from the car?
In the cup holder.
The cup holder. It was just sitting there in a cup holder.
Off rip, he already snitched. He might as well tell the full story. Tell us he won't tell. He ain't gonna tell y'all much. You done told him everything you need to know, bro.
So you went into the driver's side or the passenger side?
Passenger side.
It's just a two-door? Okay, two-door. And you didn't open the door, but you just reached in? Okay. Then what happened?
I shot him.
How many times?
I don't know, probably 2.
What happened after you shot him?
I called, I told the people to call the police.
Okay. When you shot him, how close was...
Can we please reflect on the back when he said, I don't know, somebody told me he was dead. I don't know how he died. Some shit like that. Whoa, bro, what the fuck, bro?
To you?
He was close.
Was he still swinging at you? What happened?
As soon as I hit him the first time, he dropped to the ground.
Did you shoot him anymore when he's on the ground, anything like that? Nothing. Okay.
So why you shoot again?
Okay. So...
He said, I ain't, my fault for pausing. He said he shot twice, right? He said that first shot he hit the ground. So what does the second shot come in at?
Say any comments to you like, I'm going to kill you? Did he say anything like that?
I didn't hear too much.
Kind of got tunnel vision or whatever. It happens. Just what I hear. So, so just so I know, that gun does not belong to you. You have never touched that gun before other than when you got it from his cup holder. Is that correct? Okay. Would you have any problem with me collecting a DNA sample from you just so I can prove that? Okay. I'm going to have a little consent here from you. And I was just going to say you can read this.
So what, I'm going to jail?
You're going to jail, man.
Okay.
This is the thing about it. Just because you go to jail tonight don't mean the case is over. Okay? Because people look at these cases and stuff. I got to go out there. I understand there may be some video of this fight. If all that stuff checks out for you in the fight, that's going to look good for you in the future, man. Your cooperation looks good for you. You know, like people have respect for you and stuff like that. I don't know.
And it's so crazy because all that stuff take years on top, well, months on top of months, bro. Sometimes years, bro. I don't know why. Well, I know it's a whole lot of paperwork and stuff, but I swear it should be as easy as if, okay, we get everybody in the room, look at the footage, the judge make his decision right there. I don't know why it take that long, bro, besides paperwork and waiting and other shit, but why?
You were out there.
If at the end of the day, the judge is the one that's basically determined, the judge basically has his life in their hands. So what's the point of doing all that extra shit, bro? If the judge got the final say so.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to document your injuries. You know what I'm saying? If you guys were fighting, I don't know who was getting the better who wasn't getting the better who, or anything like that. We're still out there in the process of talking to witnesses and stuff. All this information I'm gathering is, you know, pretty much to complete a thorough investigation in the case, Dominique. And if that ain't your gun, because we can tell now the DNA is so good, is I know you already touched that bottle, but if I touch it too, they can tell who touched it first. You understand what I'm saying? So his DNA should be all over that gun. And that would go to your claim that you took the gun from his car, right? So, okay, I'm going to read this to you, and I'll let you have a chance to read it too. It says, I, Dominic Davis, have been informed by Detective Casey Sullivan, that's me, of my constitutional right not to have an intrusion made into my body for the purpose of conducting a buccal cheek swab. All we do is go in with a Q-tip and get your cheek. We don't go into your body like with a needle or anything. Blood test or hair comparison. Knowing of my lawful, we're not going to do a blood test. We're not going to do a hair comparison. I'm going to max those out. We're just going to take a cheek sip. Knowing of my lawful right to refuse to consent to such an intrusion, I willingly give my permission to any qualified person to make such intrusion and withdraw sufficient amount of buccal cheek swabs, no blood, no hair, with which to perform any necessary analysis. I give this written permission for a buccal cheek swab test, no blood, no hair, again, I'm sorry it's in there, to the above officer voluntarily and with threats of any kind at...
The detective asks Dominique if he will consent to a DNA test so they can prove he touched the handgun. Dominique will now sign the paperwork to give his consent. After the sample is taken, the detective will begin asking questions about the shooting. More specifically, why did it happen, and was it really self-defense?
Would you like to read that too, sir? If you agree with that, just sign it right there. There's a pen. Did you and I'm sorry, I forgot his name. What's his name? The guy you're fighting with?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys ever go to school together or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
What school did you go to?
Central.
Central?
So you went to this nigga. You and this nigga went to school and you don't know this nigga name. And you and this nigga so what's the word? So happily have an altercation outside of school and you don't know this nigga name. Come on now, bro.
Did you end up graduating? You got any kids, anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
How many kids you got? One, boy, girl?
Girl.
How old is your little girl?
Just turned 3.
Just turned 3. They don't even have any gloves in here.
Alright, so we ain't finna watch all this right now. About to skip it, okay. Don't put his head down, he must have said some shit.
Didn't shoot him.
Oh, he's talking some shit, what he saying?
I hope you know that. You didn't reach into his important, but if they are on your phone, I can understand you not wanting to do that as well. So, you do not want me to do that. Okay. Because I'll put it to you like this. That whole thing's caught on tape, man. Video.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you know that. You didn't reach into his car.
Yes, I did.
No.
I was in the window. What are you talking about? I didn't reach into his car.
It's not enough.
Okay, either way, I don't care.
If I show you the video?
Yeah, show me the video so I can show you where, bro. Because now y'all trying to say I'm lying, bro. So pull up the camera right now and show me the video so I can show you, because obviously y'all didn't see
Okay. I'll even give you that you reached into the car. I'll say that. Why did you shoot him while he was on the ground?
Because, what are you talking about?
You told me you didn't shoot him.
How many times was he punching you whenever you were reaching into the car?
I don't know.
He punched you at least 3 to 5 times.
It is
You
important
good.
to me, but like, what is
Five
that?
to be
Like, you know what I
safe.
mean? Bro is dead now. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you what it is. If you had to make a decision on what happens to you,
Mm-hmm.
does it matter if the person's sorry for what happened? You don't think it does?
I mean,
You think it matters if the person's telling the truth?
I'm telling you the truth.
Well, from what I can see from the video so far, what ain't going to look good for you is you going up and executing him when he's on the ground.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, would you like to tell anybody about that? Somebody's got to make a decision. I don't make a decision what happens to you. You know
That's
that?
life.
I just put the facts together, and here you guys go. Judges, juries do this. Okay? That's who makes the decision. I think if I had done something wrong, that there's no doubt that you pulled the trigger. There's no issue with that whatsoever. Okay? I know that for 100% fact. You even admitted it to us. You
All right,
said
can I
that.
ask you a
Yes.
question?
Go ahead.
Where did I get the gun from?
I don't know. I think you got it from your waistband.
As I was
That-
going
bro.
like this, right?
I
Being
guess so,
slung
man.
on, right?
I don't know.
You still
That's what it
stood
looked like to
over,
me.
bro.
But with that being said is, we're going to have time to go frame by frame by frame. This is just early in the investigation. I can tell you this, just as far as I never saw you reach into the window or had the opportunity to do that. You know what I'm saying? This is from what I saw. Now, hey, keep in mind, when I get all the video downloaded and extracted and do this, and we go frame by frame, we'll be able to slow it down to where we're like robots watching through there. We'll be able to see how many times everybody hit each other. I don't know that stuff now. So, but I'm saying, is there any reason? Because reasons matter for this, man. It looks like then is this like why is
Reasons
he
are
coming
the
over
most
to your
important
place?
part.
And I don't know why you don't
But
think it's important that you
I'm
tell
not
us all
trying to
this,
stand
man.
over
But that's up to
somebody.
you. I'm not mad at you if you don't want to tell me the reasons. But I think someone who's going to decide what happens, I think they should know. Me personally, man, you're not a bad guy, Dominic. I think some shit went wrong today, man. And I don't think you're a killer. I don't know, man. It's up to you, man. I'm not going to beat you down or waste your time or anything like that, but I think it's important that you tell us the backstory, what's going on, why he even came over, how did he even know you was going to be over at the apartments? How
Man,
was all that?
wait, so
You got any questions?
bro pulled up on him? Like, okay. It's kind of making sense now. So either this was some street shit. Bro pulled up on him, thought he ain't had no pipe on him, thought he was pussy with do that and third, right? Pulled up on him, no pipe on him. He got out trying to box. Bro wasn't trying to box. You know what I'm saying? And now it's all fucked because mainly because he stood over. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm getting from this whole little conversation. I could be completely wrong. So, you know.
Detective Anderson?
So my thing is, again, going back, if you're getting beat on while you're reaching into the car, if that's what we're saying, he's hitting you, you grab the gun. At that point, you fire, correct? Okay. What happens to him? What does he do after you fire that one shot? Falls backwards on the ground?
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, I got the video, too, so I can see.
I'm asking because you can only explain your emotions and your reactions at this time. Video shows a lot, but it doesn't show what goes on in your head and what you're thinking at that point. He falls down on the ground. Is that a fair statement?
Mm-hmm.
You still have the gun. Explain to me the next step, though, of you shooting another 1 or 2 times while he's laying on the ground. Well, at that point, what was the threat from him at that point?
Because he had a gun in his hand when he pulled up.
At that point, while he's laying on the ground, did he have a gun?
And he got out of the car. You see what I'm saying? I don't take nothing like that. Like, so if you got a gun and you making it seem like you on the threat, bro, I'm not finna give you no.
So that's important. You should say. So when he got a car, show me with your hands. How do you know he had a gun?
When I was, if y'all have, you see what I'm saying though?
We can't see
like,
the car.
All right, but listen, hold on real quick.
If we could see in the car, that would answer your question for sure. The question
he was in the car when he came. He was talking through the car. I set my things down. When I set my things down, I look back and see him outside of the car. Okay, so when we got to fighting, I was getting closer to his car. Because why are you fighting if you was just flashing your gun and stuff like that?
So why he get up after he turned his back though? I ain't gonna lie, you get out of the car after I turn my back to walk off, bro. I might think the same shit. I ain't gonna care. Especially if you was flashing a gun. Nah, yeah. I don't know.
I may have missed that. So he was flashing the gun while he was still sitting in the car early.
He had it on his lap right here. When he pulled up, yes, he had it on his lap. Yeah, he had it on his lap. And he was like, yeah, woo, 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 woo. I don't know what he was saying because I ain't really give a fuck.
Facts.
I see you got your gun, so obviously you on something. Okay, cool, bro. So I don't care about none of that. You know what I mean? I had guns being pointed at me multiple times. But like, you know what I mean? That don't faze me. It's all about what you're going to do with it. So if he got out of his car without his gun, then that was his fault. That's not my fault. That I shot him with his own gun because he was threatening me.
I thought you said he got out of the car.
Huh? You shot him with his own gun, so how was he a threat still, bro? Bro, this nigga, bro, what?
Car with the gun, is that not
No,
true?
I did not. I never said that.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't
He
confuse.
said he had it whenever he pulled up. But when he came out of the car, he was ready to fight.
I guess so,
Fought. Y'all fought. Fair fight going. You end up over on the car. You're saying you reach in the car at that time, you get the gun, you fire that one shot. But my question to you is why he's laying on the ground.
You should have just took the nigga pole and dip, bro.
And before you fire your other two
he won't go
shots,
chase you.
what is he doing to make you fearful that you need to fire those other two shots?
He already came over there. I didn't have to. I wasn't fearful. I wasn't in fear.
Did you need to fire those other two shots?
No, probably not.
Where did you shoot him on those two shots?
I know I shot him in the head.
The first shot, where do you think you shot him then?
In the stomach, right where he was at. Yeah.
In the stomach?
Mm-hmm.
If you had done that, shot him in the stomach, walked off, called the police saying, hey, this guy jumped me, do you think there was a possibility he could maybe still be alive right now?
Probably, yeah.
But those other two shots, you said into the head, that was basically taking his life at that point, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is that fair?
That's overly doing it. That looks terrible in court.
Another issue I want to say, why it looks like on a video that you kind of, you know, like you guys are ready to fight, that you want, why didn't you just take off or something like that?
I'm not running from nobody.
Trying to be overly tough. Niggas want to be so tough, all big and bad, bro. This is why this is why he probably finna sit in jail for the rest of his life, because of that right fucking there, bro. Niggas always want to be, oh, I ain't no bitch ass nigga, I ain't no none of this, none of that, this, that, and the third, bro. You ain't gotta be tough all the time, bro. Sometimes being a bitch ass nigga could probably save your life and help you in the future. Like, this nigga's goofy, bro. What story is? Please come to the stream, my boy.
Have you guys ever been in a fight
Recording a YouTube
before?
video right now.
Never. You guys never, and you guys grew up together and all this. Is it true about the girl? Having a falling out about the girl?
I don't know.
Hey, download Madden, bro.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know, bro.
If you can.
No.
You never have. You know who CR is?
Yeah.
Seemed like that's a touchy subject for you, so I'll leave it alone. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of the reasons, man. So you don't even know what kind of gun you had in your hand.
It was a 9mm, bro.
How do you know that?
Because I know my friend, bro. That was my friend. You hear me? That was my brother. You hear me? We was close.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah,
How long? When did y'all fall out?
Last month, right before my birthday, man. On my daughter's birthday.
And you don't even want to tell me why you fell out?
No.
Oh,
They'll
man.
tell you whatever it is.
So I just take their word for it?
I mean, like, listen, I already told you what happened, and y'all don't believe that. Y'all thinking that I pulled a gun out on my waistline, and I had this zipped up the whole time, so I don't even know how y'all can
Well,
think
like
that.
I said, I got to go back and look at the video.
That looks better than what you saying, bro.
But I can tell you this.
Trust me, it do.
You said you got it from the car, the cup holder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you think should happen to you?
I don't know. Y'all probably gonna put me in jail.
Well,
You're
under arrest,
definitely
but
in jail.
I mean, when this all shakes out, just because you go to jail, you can bond out tomorrow if you got bond money.
Someone died.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What do you think
bro.
should happen?
So look. So boom, right? This what happened. Oh, buddy, he has one of his friends. He fell out with him. I guess there was beefing or somewhat. Bro pulled up on him. He's saying he had a gun in his lap and he shot him. He took it and shot him with it. The police trying to help him and say, okay, so you had a gun and he had a gun, but he got out with the gun. And then that's when you shot him. That's what the police trying to say. They're trying to help this man, but he don't see it right now. So, yeah, that's where we at right now, bro. He's saying the dude got out trying to fight. You took his gun. He popped him. Oh, yeah. My boy almost
Given the same
full
circumstances,
freedom. He
would you
almost
do
got
the
his
same
freedom
thing?
back.
But I do the same thing to what about what?
Same circumstances happen. Say this didn't happen. You know now, given the same circumstance, would you have shot him, Curtis?
I was talking about somebody in chat, YouTube. Don't mind that.
Probably not. No.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm lying to you. Yeah, I probably would have. There's no doubt in my mind.
Got
If
my
I see somebody
permission
with a
on
gun
that.
pointing
That's
it
cool.
towards me or
Oh,
acting like they
yeah.
gonna do something with it, bro. If I get a hold to it, then that's their fault.
Wait, what he said? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Bro, you might as well start grinding, man. Yeah. What dude said, though?
I don't know. I'm lying to you. Yeah, I probably would have. There's no doubt in my mind. If I see somebody with a gun pointing it towards me or acting like they gonna do something with it, bro. If I get a hold to it, then that's their fault because they should have used it first. That's all I'm gonna say, man. So no, I'm not taking none of this back. And if it was a time to where this happened again, I would hope they would just shoot me first instead of letting me get a hold of their own gun.
Okay. You got any other questions?
Would you have shot the other 2 rounds? If you had
Facts.
time to do it again?
That shit really a waste of
Or
time,
you
bro.
just shot the one?
To be real with you.
Huh?
Would you have just shot the first round and been done? Or shot the other 2 rounds at the end if you had a chance?
I don't know. It's probably just how I was feeling. I don't even know. I didn't even realize I was doing all that until after I did it.
Kind of heated moment.
Yeah.
All right, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to have my crime scene guys come over here. I want to document your injuries. You know what I'm saying? So, because to document that there was a fight and stuff like that. I'm going to collect your cell phone. I'm going to write a search warrant for it. I'll keep it with the case and make sure there's no messages and stuff in there. And then you're going to go to jail tonight, and you'll get a bond and stuff like that. Is there anything else you'd like to ask or any questions or anything? You got any other questions? I don't have anything else. Okay, Dominic, just hang tight, man. Are you hungry or anything like that? I can get you maybe some little snacks or something like that. You good? The officer's going to be right there, so I don't know how long it's going to take him to be here, so we'll see. We'll go from there, okay?
Can I call somebody?
No, we don't allow calls. Unfortunately, we get in trouble for that.
I ain't never
You want
heard
us to
that.
try to call somebody for you?
No.
The detective leaves the room, then he returns 30 minutes later with video footage of the shooting.
I'm going to show
Oh,
this to you. See if you can help me understand what I'm looking at.
I hope they put
So
a
we
foot
still
on the
haven't
snippet.
advanced or anything, but So this is y'all fighting.
Come on, bro. Pull it up, bro.
Is that fair?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Niggas hoes.
So he's hitting. What is he doing right there?
I'm sitting
Okay. Where are you at on the car at this point?
on the window.
You're on the window?
Mm-hmm.
Are you just hanging on to the
Nigga
side
acting
of the
like
door?
13, bro. You a grown man. Sit up, dude.
At what point are you reaching in?
Right there when you see me disappear.
So you stick your whole head into the
Do a little
car.
more tired than I'm set.
So you're basically, do you grab the
Man.
gun with your left hand or right hand?
Mm-hmm.
So you're here, you reach, you grab it with your right. Do you shoot? So I guess you come up. He's still hitting you?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the shot?
Yeah.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm trying to see the footage, bro.
Let me see. Let me show you.
But your head going
He
in,
talking about,
that's where you're reaching in, grabbing that. Okay.
He like, damn, I did that. He got some nah, facts. He do.
Gotta take some pictures of you, okay? You can just stand up against that wall.
That nigga's a detective. He look like a fucking geographer, blogger or some shit. I already for all them niggas, bro.
Can you put your hands out for me like this? Flip them over for me. Okay, turn and face that way.
Bro, ugly as shit. Put that stupid ass jacket on.
Face the wall.
Nah, I'm already knowing, bro tired. Hell no, he ain't had no sleep ever since that shit. He finna get some sleep now though. He finally got the shit off his chest.
Okay, face the other wall.
He's gonna be seeing that nigga all through his dreams though. He ain't gonna get no type of rest. Said this not a photo shoot.
All I
Man.
need.
In the end, Dominique would be charged with murder. At first, he wanted to take the case to trial, but prosecution offered him a plea deal that he agreed to. In exchange for his guilty plea, he was sentenced to 15 years in prison. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this.
15? Oh, bro, straight. He got hit with a slap on the wrist. He'd be out in what? 15. He'll probably do 12 at most. Most likely he'll probably do 8. For real. Yeah. He'll probably do no more than like 9 years. He'll be home just like that. Man, should be crazy, boy. But yeah, if y'all did enjoy this video, make sure you like this. Hold on. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let me search for my Kick, TikTok, gaming channel, all that good stuff, man. And I'm out. Until next time, man.